Are there any adjustments you tried to be able to get done with his legs when maybe the passing game isn't clicking?
Yeah, he's just a good all-around player. And so he has this ability that if, things aren't, again, like we talked about, we didn't play to our standard in the pass game, but he's able to make plays different ways. That's a huge asset that he has as a quarterback. And so, man, that was a huge third down and I think 8 that he ran and got us a huge gain. It was around midfield, got us a huge gain. It was the last play of the third quarter. And what a big-time play that was to help set up a scoring drive right there. And so, yeah, I mean, he just think – I said what I said about him last week with, deserves to be in the MVP conversation, and I stand by that. He's done a lot of really good things. But like I said, as a whole, coaching and playing as a whole, everybody, it wasn't quite good enough in the pass game. But you got to give the Carolina Panthers credit for that.
Last one. What'd you see on the legged play? Did you see it right away?
I'm sorry?
Did you see it, the legged play when he dropped it?
He had his back to me, and then the scoreboard never showed it. So I got some information from upstairs that they thought the ball hit the ground. Just like I thought it was a great call by the official. You worry that maybe the official didn't see it clean, and they're going to review it. And the information I got upstairs is no, they made the right call there, and I said, damn right they did.
52 seconds left to play, and you've had victory snatched from the jaws before. I mean, what's going on in your mind in the sideline right now?
My mind is, okay, if he caught it, he scored a touchdown because he rolled into the end zone, and we have 3 timeouts and 52 seconds left to go. Let's go win.
Sorry, what can you guys do better to start the games better? I mean, you guys didn't get up, didn't get anything going until the second quarter. I mean, what's kind of
well, it's nothing new. Got to figure it out at some point.
You obviously know AJ well when there's moments of frustration from him. What that means and the best way to kind of solve it.
It ain't about solving anything. Everybody has a reason to want more. And, it's a fair desire of being in fullness of what we can be because we've done it before. Just got to build, got to progress, have to find a way to come together and come in sync as a unit and play complementary ball.
Talk about things coming back and biting you. If the slow starts continue, do you worry at some point that's going to come back and bite you guys?
I'm worried about, you think about both, right? Like you are where you are, but you also know what you've been through.
What?
And trying to address some things so we can be better. And so we all have big goals and want to be able to, be the last team standing. But you also know that it takes what it takes in that too. So we just want to continue to pursue our best self in that, and hopefully we can find it.
Was that just because they were just taking away what you had, or did you feel at that moment that's something that you needed to bring to?
No, there's not a decision just to take off at free will. Pockets break down. As I recall, some of them I'm nearly getting sacked, and so you're just going out there and making a play and trying to will it.
You talk about the need for a synchronization on the offense. How do you get there?
I mean, you get there by everybody being on the same page and becoming in sync. We see our moments where we play at a high level, and then we see our moments where we don't. I think we just have to do what we do and we do well.
Saquon getting the record, what does that mean to you? And did you know how close he was at the time when he got it?
I didn't know where it was. I figured it was coming at some point here, but that's a great accomplishment for him. I told him congratulations about it after the game, and that's a great moment for him.
Bryce Young, what message did you share to him post game? Where do you see kind of his NFL future going?
I just love love how he's been able to persevere through some of the things that he's been faced with, and like seeing him comfortable out there and playing the way he's playing. So that's encouraging for him, and I always support him and wish him nothing but the best in that.
How uncomfortable was watching him on that last drive?
Not uncomfortable. He's a great player. And it rolled our way.
Nice.
Trying to be on the same page. Is that a conversation that should be happening in week 13 of the season? Or the 13th
No.
of the season?
Nope.
But then why is that the case right now?
I just say no.
Nope.
Jalen, there was, I think it was the second play. It looked like AJ was open downfield. Was that designed to go to him? And
Nope.
What'd you see?
No. No, I could definitely alerted him. He popped on the vision. J.C. Horn kind of fell back. You know, you like to alert him. And yeah, right. 25 was a flat player there. He got some depth. It just took my flats.
As you look at the standard you want to play to, is it what it takes to win on a given Sunday, or what it's going to take to win in January and February?
It's a compilation of all things. You know, you want to play to. I've already talked about that before, and talking about the standard, and then also this unsatisfaction in other areas. And you know, you want to be at your best, but you know, you work for it. You got to work for it. There has to be an effort there, you know, and I think, you know, you never compromise the standard and what you set for yourself. So there are always going to be high goals and high bars and high expectations that we set for ourselves and what we want to do. But also the goal is to win, you know, and so if you can continue to just press forward, accept where you are, be in the moment, but also yearn for more and let the unsatisfaction fuel you for more. I think that's always a fair place to be. And so, you know, we know there's more out there for us. And we're in pursuit of trying to find it.